Welcome back, football fanatics, to another thrilling episode of Foodie Fanatics. If you thought football couldn't get any more intense, think again. Wrexham's Carabao Cup clash against Sheffield United had it all: goals, drama, and a full-blown brawl that will be talked about for weeks to come. Let's dive straight into the action. Wrexham, fresh off their rise to League One, were looking to make a statement in the Carabao Cup. Facing Sheffield United, a team with a strong pedigree in the Championship, the Red Dragons knew they had a tough battle ahead. But Wrexham supporters were hopeful, especially after their team's remarkable performance last season, which saw them promoted in stunning fashion. The match started with high energy on both sides. Wrexham fans were on the edge of their seats as the game kicked off, and it didn't take long for the first flashpoint to arrive. Will Boyle stepped up for Wrexham, converting a corner from James McLean to give his team a surprising lead. The away fans erupted in cheers. It was the start they had dreamed of. But this is football, and as we all know, the game can turn in an instant. Sheffield United, stunned by Wrexham's early lead, responded with intensity. The Blades, under the experienced guidance of Chris Wilder, were not going to let this match slip away. Their equalizer came courtesy of Austin Trusty, the Wrexham defender, who powered a header that just crossed the line. The game was tied, and the momentum had shifted. The first half ended with the scoreline at 1-1, but the real drama was yet to come. Sheffield United came out of the tunnel in the second half with renewed determination. They knew they had to step up their game, and they did exactly that. Lewis Brunt's unfortunate own goal, following a dangerous cross from Ryan Brewster, put the Blades ahead. Brewster, who has been a key player for United, saw his penalty saved by Wrexham's Callum Burton, but Louis Marsh was there to pounce on the rebound, making it 3-1. At this point, Sheffield United were in full control. Anis Ben Slimane added a fourth, effectively sealing the game. But Wrexham, true to their fighting spirit, refused to go down without a fight. Sebastian Ravan pulled one back, showing that the Red Dragons still had some fire left in them. And then, the moment that everyone's talking about, the brawl. It all started when Wrexham's Jack Marriott clashed with Sheffield United's City Peck. After Sebastian Ravan's goal, Marriott tried to retrieve the ball quickly, but Peck wasn't having it. The two players tangled in the back of the net, and what started as a minor scuffle quickly escalated. Players from both teams rushed in, and suddenly, the pitch was a battlefield. Marriott and Peck were both shown yellow cards, but the emotions on the field were running high. It's no surprise that tensions boiled over. Wrexham had given everything, only to see their Carabao Cup dreams crushed at the first hurdle. For Sheffield United, it was a night of mixed emotions. They had secured a victory, but the cost was evident in the aftermath of the brawl. But let's not forget the bigger picture here. Wrexham may have lost this battle, but their season is far from over. They'll now shift their focus back to League One, where they're aiming for another promotion. Next up, they face Bolton in what promises to be a crucial clash. Both teams are eyeing the top spots in the league, and this game at the Toughsheet Community Stadium could be a defining moment in their season. As for Sheffield United, this win continues their strong start to the season. Chris Wilder's return to the club has already brought renewed hope to the fans, and with new signings like Plymouth's Michael Cooper and Crystal Palace's Jesran Rak-Saki expected to join soon, the Blades are looking sharp. Their victory over Preston in the Championship opener, followed by this win over Wrexham, has set the tone for what could be a very successful campaign. But back to the match at hand. Wrexham's performance, despite the loss, showed their resilience and determination. Phil Parkinson, the man behind Wrexham's rise, knows that his team can bounce back. In his post-match interview, Parkinson acknowledged that while the defeat was tough to swallow, his players gave it their all. He praised their effort, particularly in the first half, but admitted that they need to tighten up defensively if they're to compete at this level. The Wrexham faithful will be hoping that their team can learn from this experience and come back stronger. After all, this is a team that has made a habit of defying the odds. From their stunning FA Cup runs to their dramatic promotion battles, Wrexham has become known for their never-say-die attitude. And speaking of FA Cup clashes, this isn't the first time Wrexham and Sheffield United have locked horns in a high-stakes match. Fans will remember their encounter in the 2022-23 FA Cup, a game that was full of controversy. Blade striker Billy Sharp accused Wrexham of disrespect in the build-up to that fourth-round tie, adding extra spice to an already heated rivalry. Although that match ended in defeat for Wrexham, it was another example of their ability to push top teams to the limit. Looking ahead, Wrexham will be eager to put this defeat behind them and focus on their League One campaign. They've already shown they can compete at this level, with an opening day victory against Wycombe giving them a solid start. The clash against Bolton will be another test of their promotion credentials, and you can bet that Wrexham will be fired up and ready to go. For Sheffield United, the future looks bright. Wilder's return has revitalized the squad, and with reinforcements on the way, the Blades are poised to make a strong push in the championship. Their fans will be hoping that this win over Wrexham is just the beginning of a successful season, one that could see them challenging for promotion back to the So, what can we take away from this epic Carabao Cup clash? First, Wrexham's spirit and determination are undeniable. Despite the loss, they fought until the very end, showing that they're a team with real character. Second, Sheffield United's experience and quality shone through, especially in the second half, as they took control. But perhaps the biggest takeaway is the reminder of just how unpredictable and exciting football can be. One moment you're leading the game, and the next, you're caught up in a brawl as emotions spill over. It's this unpredictability that makes football the beautiful game, and why we can't get enough of it here on Foodie Fanatics. As we wrap up this episode, let us know in the comments, what did you think of Wrexham's performance? Can they bounce back and make a serious push for promotion? And for the Sheffield United fans out there, how are you feeling about your team's start to the season? We want to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in to Foodie Fanatics, your #1 source for all things football. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll bring you more analysis, more drama, and more football action. Until then, keep the passion alive, and as always, stay fanatic.